Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Walmart account and what are the requirements to become a Walmart seller. Alright guys, let's get started with the application process and what you need to become a Walmart seller. So first thing first is going to be creating your Walmart account, and I'll show you guys where to go to create that account. Then after that, it's going to be the actual information for your business that you're going to have to input in there. And that's the verifications, the shipping and payment, where you want to get paid, and so on. Setting up the business information, shipping and returns. You can put your home address if you don't have a warehouse, that's completely fine. Shipping template and setup. Choosing a payment method, a payment processor. I use Hyperwallet. They do give you two options. That's going to be Pioneer and Hyperwallet. So let's go back here. This is kind of what it's going to look like once you're in your account. It's very simple, very self-explanatory. Your business is verified. That's going to tell you here if they're over reviewing it. And then you will set up where to get paid, and then your shipping and returns information. This is where it's going to go. Now, inputting all this information is going to determine if you get approved or Walmart or not. Now, let's move on to what you actually need to get started. What are the requirements to become a Walmart seller? You must have a tax ID. They do not accept Social Security. There is no way around that. So you must have a legal entity registered in your state, and they prefer LLCs, but if you have another one, that's completely fine. Now, you must have supporting documents that verify your business name and address. So, for example, let's say your business is registered under your home and you wanted to use a different address for the business. You are not allowed to do that. Your business documentations must match with your business, your LLC, your tax ID, and all that good information. That's how they're going to verify the business name and address, okay? Now, history of marketplace or e-commerce success. This one, it is not a requirement, but if you have it, that's perfect. They prefer for people to have this, to have prior selling history. And if you don't, you still have a chance. As I mentioned before, for those of you guys who follow me on TikTok, I mentioned a lot that I spoke with somebody directly at Walmart and they confirmed that it's not 100% a requirement. It's not a hard no. So even if you don't have prior selling history, you still have a chance to become a seller. Moving on to the next one. Products that have GTN, UPCs, and GS1 company prefix numbers. So when you're scanning things out there, mostly everything is going to have a UPC already, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you're going to sell your own brand, you must get a UPC that is registered with a GS1. So that's not complicated, but with Walmart, it's very easy. Most of the products that you're going to be selling, they will have a UPC already. Moving on to the next one, catalogs that complies with Walmart prohibited products policy. These are the products that Walmart does not want you to sell that are prohibited by Walmart. So you can go over this list. It's very easy. So you're not selling any flammables and so on. So just give it a second and they will tell you about all that information. You can go over it. I'm not going to go over it today. It's very easy and self-explanatory. Again, the requirements and prohibited items, you're not selling any firearms and things like that. So you're going to be fine. So going back here, fulfillment through Walmart services, WFS, and or another B2C US warehouses. They just want to make sure that you have a warehouse that's based in the United States, and that's all they want to know. So now those are the simple requirements. You can go over that and it's very simple. Now these are the requirements for you to become a Walmart seller. That's what's going to determine if you get approved or not to become a seller. Now if you do get denied, I'll go over how to reapply to appeal your account and get approved. Now let's go over where you need to go to join Walmart Marketplace to create your account. You're going to go to marketplace.walmart.com. And then you're just going to click on join marketplace, what it's going to look like. Just go ahead and give it a second there. This is where you're going to put your information, legal business name, select your market. You're based in the United States, so you're going to select the United States. The country, region of registration or of incorporation for your business, again, that's going to be United States. You're in the United States. And then you're going to input here the tax ID number. Now, what's next is going to be your personal information. You're just going to do your first, your last name, your work email address. And if you don't have one, just please go ahead and create a professional email. It takes you a minute or two to create that. For the business phone number here, if you do not have another phone number, you can use yours for now. If not, you can just obtain a Google number. Just make sure that number is going to be always activated, that it's not going to go underused, and then just going to lose that information and have no way to retrieve that number. You're just going to go ahead and create your password and confirm your password here. And you're just gonna click check mark this box here, and then you're just gonna go ahead and create the account, and then that's gonna give you access. You're gonna go back. It's gonna go like looks like here, where you're gonna have the actual information that you can go ahead and start in creating your account. It's gonna look like you're gonna go ahead and submit your business details to complete your seller profile, and then you're gonna go ahead and put the information about your payment to tell us where you want your business payment to be set up, subscription or monthly fees, and so on. Okay. And then the shipping, configuring your shipping methods and cost, select your preferred returns method, and so on. That's what you're gonna go over it. Just confirm with your shipping configuration, shipment method, cost, and so on. So again, down here, as I mentioned before, this is what it's gonna look like. These are the two options that they offer you. It's Pioneer and Hyperwallet. You can use either or. I personally use Hyperwallet. And then we're gonna move on to what else gonna look like for the shipping process. And then you just have to make sure that you're setting up your shipping template. As a Walmart seller, you must offer free returns. So right here, I recommend, just keeping this shipping template as simple as possible. And I would say just keep it between 6 and 7 days, and then you can just edit that information here. You can always edit, add a new one. You can decide, you can see 6, 7 days. Let's go ahead and do that. And then you can offer standard shipping. You can do it by weight or by items and so on. That's it. Once you're approved, you can start selling on a Walmart marketplace. Now, if you get rejected, you will still have an option to reapply. You're gonna have an option to create a case. Just go ahead and click on it, get in contact with them, or you can also send them an email and reapply. And if you guys want more information, or if you guys need help with anything, let me know in the comments. And that's the whole process on how to apply to become a Walmart seller. I hope you like this video. If you want to learn anything else about selling on Walmart, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.